Hiya Mr. Payne, don't know if you can see me, I've got the camera in my hand. This is Pete from England, and this is a little response to your video on reed arcing. This is an old Special 20, I don't know, about 12-13 years old. Changed the reeds on 2, 4 and 5 on the draw plate. They're now held in with screws. I tapped into the reed plate and screwed the new reeds in. But I had a go at arcing this harp as it never played before, and I was getting it back. I don't know if you can see how much arcing there is there. Camera's not very good, but it really plays nice. It's a pleasure to have it back. I thought it was dead and long gone. A nice harmonica. The way it plays, when I was arcing the reeds, I found that some needed more, some needed less. Rather than setting them sort of the same all the way through, I did it by what they played like. Number 3 draw has got less of an arc than 1, 2, 4 and 5, and getting up the top end I was being very careful, but with the arcing, the overblow comes in a lot easier. I've got a problem getting 6 to overblow, but number 7, if I just it drops into overblow so easy it's untrue. And number 8, you can get it. So I just want to thank you for that video you did on reed arcing. People say you should be able to overblow 6 easily. I can't get 6 to overblow on this, but maybe I haven't got the reed arc quite right. As I say, from 5 onwards I've been really careful what I'm doing with those little reeds. But that was an old harp that I thought would never play again without new reed plates, and it plays a treat. Just on the subject of this overblow, I don't know, I have gently arced the blow plate, but I don't want to do too much on that, and I was wondering how much difference it would make to the overblow by how you set the blow plate up. And if you are watching this, another question, I have a complete pile of rubbish here. That's a Hohner Marine Band, a B flat, the biggest pile of, well, I won't say it, that you've ever got. So I mean, it just takes so much effort to get a note out of it, it's ridiculous. So I'll just try and do a 2 draw on it. I mean, not only is it flat, but they all play like that. I mean, it's leaky, it's in a dreadful state, and that's how it arrived out of the box. What I wanted to do was pull it apart, check the reeds on it. I was then going to screw the reed plates back on and try and get the thing airtight, but what I wanted to do was seal the comb. Now, I've watched a video on sealing combs, but I can't make out what the preparation is you're using, what the material you're using as a sealant is. I would like to be able to stain this a darker colour and then varnish it, but I don't know whether varnish would be good with playing through it with the moisture from your mouth. Perhaps you could let me know what you think about that. But what I did think with the varnish, you can build it up quite heavy. Then if I laid a piece of 1200 wet and dry on a piece of glass, I can get the thing dead flat. I can sand the varnish down and get it absolutely dead flat. But I'd be interested to know your thoughts on that, because I've never had a marine band that plays well, and I'm convinced the only way I'm going to do it is to take it apart, rebuild it and screw it together. If I can get it to play like this old Special 20, I would be over the moon with it. What I have done with the 20 is, I don't know if you can see, I've opened up the back of the cover, trimmed it down and then folded it over. But again, this is Hona. The chrome has actually gone on the covers, so a mate of mine owes me a favour, and he's gonna re-chrome these for me. I mean, as you can see on the, I don't know if you can, on the marine band, there's hardly been played because it was so dreadful from new, but the plates are going rusty on that. The quality's pretty bad. I'd be interested to know what you think I could do with this, Dave, because otherwise it's going to be used for spare parts and the comb's going to end up on the bonfire. I hope you're well, and keep those videos coming, because I'll be a bit lost without you now. Cheers.